Hey guys, it's another surprise. Hopefully I can look at this online. Give me a moment. It's kind of funny that you get everything all ready and everything just fall out of place. So yeah, hi, welcome to my channel. Welcome to the gaming. Yes, it's another Fall Guy, but a little tidbit, I actually got myself the Fame Pass. But I am not putting on the Hello Kitty. That's too personal for me. So hey, what's up? How you guys doing? Hopefully you guys are doing well. I'm just gonna pop on in just to make sure you guys have a good time as well as many things. Of course, I know it's Saturday night. Majority of the people I know is usually out there partying or doing other mischievous things. But I'm the only gamer who's trying to get his channel going. So let's go ahead and check today's little thing. So of course, the last time I did was yesterday, and we did talk about the whole custom-made rounds. Those are easy. So why not? Let's go ahead and go into creative for just several matches in this one because personally, with this new season 4 of Fall Guys, I find that they're finally give us players a voice, if you will, on getting our ideas or our thoughts of putting together rounds for other people to play. I'm just kind of happy that they're giving us a chance. So just a bit of a heads up, I am actually gonna try to get this on YouTube, so hopefully we'll be posting this up anytime soon. I'm not too sure if the other one that I had prior, the first one, which is I think either yesterday or a few days ago, either which way, that will probably be already seeing its light of day soon. I just don't know if anyone's taking a view of them, but I will still keep it here on Twitch to just appease everyone. Cube corruption. Oh, this is a fun one. Ironically, when I saw the title of it, what comes to mind when I saw that? Fortnite. In truth, I actually did a bit of a stream earlier with the other streaming service. It kept going in and out, so I'm just like, I'm not gonna be messing with it anymore. That's just oh. So, I honestly believe that either I would continue, if I have to say so. If I have to continue on that streaming, I really need to find something that would handle the service right there. The computer that I'm using kind of did its job, but I don't know what's going on, but it seems to keep slicing, which I find that weird because I don't recall ever seeing my streaming stuff slice. It's weird. What I mean by slice, I mean it creates different clips, and it's either it does its own thing or either which way. I'm still gonna have to try to make sure that I'm having OBS working on its little situation on that one, as well as many things. So yeah, I will definitely have both clips. This one right here on Twitch being on Twitch, and the one that is gonna probably be on YouTube would be strictly no commentary, no talk, no nothing. Which that's good because hey, my voice is for you guys, and if you like to join me on streams that either pops up or schedules, please follow the socials if you can, because I do have a lot of gain on some of them, but not a whole lot, and it's fine. It's cool. I just thank you guys for just coming to the channel, either watch the clips in the past broadcasts, join me on stream. I don't mind chatting, or just viewing my stuff, because I don't know why, but I kept viewing my stuff, and it's still amazing, you know. It is. Yay, 20%! That little golden medallion. I always like those things. Alright, so currently right now, yeah, things for the channel is, just in case, I always like to repeat myself sometimes, but even so, being repetitive does take a lot. Currently right now, I'm in a bit of a storage thing, which is a lot of work that I've done prior seem to have spilled out into my other workspace. So I literally have to like jump ahead on it by making room. Kind of fun, but also at the same time, you know, it's something to work on. Why am I getting whacked? Anyways, yeah, I'm just going through the motions of many things that is happening right now. One of which is that, sorry for that brief pause, is that I'm gaining some ideas of what I can do with certain things. I have probably mentioned this a while ago or a long time ago, that I'm a filmmaker, and I'm trying to get my short out as soon as possible. So I'm trying to keep that momentum going. It is gaining some looky-loos on the page that I created for Facebook. I do thank whoever is visiting, even if it's friends or family, especially family, because the idea came from literally family. And personally, I thought I would release it this weekend, but seeing that it's a Fast and the Furious weekend, I feel like I'm hitting on the nose, if you will, on family. So I'm taking a somewhat siesta on trying to voice both, saying like, hey, this is for family. Ooh. And, you know, just trying to work around with a lot of things. Personally, I'm just going through the motions, as well as you know, just working with a lot of things myself. No. Doi. No. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this round. But anyways, just to keep you guys abrupt, yes, I'm literally like, I'm literally trying to get it out as soon as possible, even if it's in June. I'm pushing the date to be as close to being, like, I'm gonna be honest, it might be just around Father's Day. And I don't know how appropriate that would be, but, you know, for it to be like, to be that close to it, it's probably an honor, but also something that is entirely like, you know, homage, if you will, or homage. But yeah, it's gonna be It's going to be a digital release, virtual, because I'm personally handing this out myself. This is like, I kid you not, when this was happening, it was during the pandemic, mostly like at the end, or at least the middle of it, and this was like partially maybe 2020 or 2021. I think it was more like 2021 that we put all this together, and I for one feel that, you know, the quicker I put this out there, the quicker, you know, I don't have to worry about it. Sorry, just a little focus on a few things. But most importantly, that this thesis, this film that it made, it's entirely endearing, and I honestly would say came straight from, you know, the crevice of my heart and everything. So, personally, if I get donations for it, it's gonna fuel the next film, or the next short that I probably will do. And that is like, it's like, you know, not only a bonus, but also a chance to like kind of redeem myself. Because I've been working with a buddy of mine, a producer buddy of mine. His name has always been synonymous with mine. But I personally feel that if I need to tell him something, I would just, you know, let him know that, hey, I'm getting this together. We'll need to touch bases with a few other people. I've always been chilled with one other person with this whole thing, and I'm fine with it. Had my chance. And, you know, that would be like a bonus, because I'm trying my best to at least put some features or some shorts out. So personally, you know, I'm still an entertainer, a showman for people. So yay, we finally got the poly beam. So hopefully that will come to fruition. You know what? Let's go for laughs. Extreme squads here. So yeah, that's one part of the plans. The podcast channel is not grinding to a halt, so to speak, but we are going to be releasing another episode soon. Just the WGA thing was really something I really want to talk about, and that is like extremely important to me, because the WGA is, and I kid you not, these kind of folks that I've, you know, gotten work from or have worked with, majority of them actually came from the classes that I was going for filmmaking. It was definitely without a heavy heart, so to speak, to just say that, hey, we are willing to negotiate, but not all of us are in negotiation, so to speak. We are literally like, well, majority of us. But the only reason why we're doing it is because, well, the strikes, the union strikes that's having for them. I for one feel that the team didn't make it. Anyways, it's just working on, with wonderful stuff that we normally would work on. But at the same time, it's like, it's totally easy, something totally new, and it's my best guess is that I'm praying not like the last time that we had the writer strike over here at the U.S. For those who are kind of young for it, I do apologize. But this was back in, I think, 2007. Yeah. In 2007, there was a writer strike that happened, and it cost millions of dollars. So it did take away some jobs, it took away some production, but at the same time, it was because of contracts and deals was happening. Currently, right now, the reason why for this writer strike is that that somehow, in a weird way, that some people want to have AI driven scripts, which is basically artificial intelligence writing the whole script from beginning to end and all that jazz. Which I'm sorry, but that piece of technology should be used as a resource, not a primary job keeper or job whatever. And the reason why I'm saying that is because writers, ever since the beginning of filmmaking, have always been the backbone, the dialogue for actors to say things. Honestly, the lines in movies written by so many talented writers is that it's kind of hard to put into perspective of how some people are feeling. If I really have to take a page from a phenomenal man, in my book, this guy's been phenomenal. I literally would say I've met the somewhat placement of what would. Well, I'm not saying in a religious sense because that's just insane. But if I had found religion again, I'm going to be honest, the equivalent, if you will, of finding God in a way. It would be, and I have met this guy by the way. It would be, Stan the Manly, and the reason why I'm saying this guy, this fantastic man, this wonderful gentleman, because I had the pleasure of meeting him. But at the same time, this is a first. We get all the way to the end on this one. Is that he was an editorial person for Timely Comics, and he literally. Oh, sorry. Charlie Horse. I had to move my leg. Anyways, Stanley was an editorial editor for Timely Comics. And also doing so, he also amassed a lot of, I would say, following. And the reason why I'm saying that is because, well, if it wasn't for Stan Lee, we wouldn't have Marvel Comics with the characters that we have nowadays. And what I meant by nowadays, I meant like, think about it. Without the good old Cap, we would not have Stan. We would not have Spider-Man. We would not have so forth, and many, remind you, characters that came along from him. I mean, honestly, do you think that it took a whole team to think about a kid pretty much being the somewhat voice of Marvel? Kind of. But I also gotta understand that there's a sense, a whole sense of where this comes from. Alright, let's make some noise. We're at the last level, and I know I'm going to be one of the 7s. So, yeah. It's because of Stan Lee that, and this is actually kind of funny. He's the reason why I'm a writer. And, you know, I took his advice on being the best that I am. Told you I would be 1 to 7. Being the best that I am on creating things, and it's because of him that I was able to put together my scripts, my thoughts, my ideas, and we won, yes, on how we showed the crab. Hopefully you guys are ready for Little Mermaid this weekend, or next weekend, because it may or may not blast Fast X, but who knows. But yeah, it's because of Stan that I'm a filmmaker, and what I would love to write is, of course, you know, close to being family. And sure enough, there's my thesis. The short that I did. Because it was basically aimed for family. So, where would I be releasing it? Well, I already got an idea of the platform, but I can't like immediately like put it out there because, you know, personally, I may have anxiety over it. To be honest, I've done a lot of different things to get to the journey that I am right now, and you know, I've done directing, I've done writing, a little producing. Not a lot that's been put out there under my name, so to speak. But even so, as a fellow creator, yes, it's supposed to be our job to put out the content that we so earn, or so we've oh timed. Okay, sorry. Yeah. Oh, lucky. Anyways, what I've learned in my filmmaking classes, I normally don't put it in classes too much, but what I've learned was oh, come on, I had a first. Nah. I've learned a lot of ordeals and a lot of talks, and sure enough, and even so, I'm not. And there's unions for filmmaking. I have to literally lay that out. And it's definitely like if you're wearing many hats. Um, it, it the hat needs to be like finding you. It's kind of like having that proverbial it's like having that proverbial Hogwarts hat that tells you from where you want to go. And alright, now we need to run the clock. Running the clock. You could never catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. Not the gumdrop buttons! Okay, who? Who? Alright. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful Saturday night. I, for one, am kind of enjoying the mayhem that we're causing right now. So hopefully you guys are doing quite well. But even so, outside of stream, yes, I got a lot of things that is like somewhat setting against me, but at the same time, I literally have to work on my personal stuff first before I jumped into any other like huge projects. And most importantly, if I don't have a roof over my head, I don't have anything to work on. The reason why I'm saying that is because with the jobs that I have, this is not my permanent job. Although hopefully this will be the other jobs that I have nowadays, but this one is kind of holding near and dear of my gaming life, so to speak. And I, for one, kind of hoping to keep that kind of like a streak alive, because I don't mind doing this for you guys. I would immediately enjoy being the test drive person for any game that is coming out. Don't know what other games. But most certainly, yeah, I know there's like other games that is in the future that requires survived, and we might be down to the last 8, but even so, oh no, last 12. Okay, nice. So yeah, right now I'm trying my best to get a roof over my head, therefore I can start creating more content for folks, not only for you guys, but for myself as well, to keep myself abreast on everything that's trending. I know there's like a huge following of a lot of things, but still, I gotta stay relevant, because us streamers, we're easy to like go through the cracks, not only through the cracks, but also like through many things. Oh no! Oh no! No! And I was the last guy too. Anyways, yeah. As far as I know, I'm just kind of happy to try to get these things, um, kind of changed up, but at the same time, like, gotta work with it. Gotta work with it. And even so, I'm just gonna be one of those guys who just like works with people, not against people, because I mean, honestly, productions that you've seen on either YouTube or whatever, it could be done by one person, but it literally takes like a whole mess of teams, for your favorite channels. Rooster Teeth, being of just a few guys, and then it spawned into its own little creation of many talented artists, voice actors, etc., etc. And it had to deal with one. It deals with a guy using a honestly to God game to just start off everything. And we all know what that game is for Rooster Teeth. Then it just fell wonderful suit afterwards. Oh, guy ran over. Oh, did it again. And yeah, we're gonna avoid that and just go around it. Alrighty. Ooh. Alright, there we go. I swear it's about the timing. It's about the timing. It's all about the timing. It's all about the timing. Oh, I know I probably hit the second round because that was too easy. Alright, two more of my teammates. On to whom we... Okay. Please don't, like, jinx us. Ah. Alrighty, so yeah, that's basically me in a nutshell, so to speak. Yeah, I think I better make a huge like web announcement. Because and don't get me wrong, I love the attention that is going on right now, and just, on my own. Ooh. Oh, you. Jerks. Have to work with the worst, but it's all fine, it's all good, it's all dandy. Alright. Hopefully, that... Okay, so I have to do at least one more show, or two, and that'll be it. That'll be it for the entire week. So let's get to it. Let's go. So, yeah. Before I jumped on, Twitter, I am going to repeat myself again. I did the kick thing, and it spliced. It pretty much cut up a lot of episodes, or a lot of clips, and I don't know why. I kind of understand the whole broadband and all that, but it's something entirely different. So it's something I have to fix, but at the same time, it's like I also have to understand that maybe what I have is not powerful enough, but whatever I will get in the future, after doing a few things, earning a few things, I would, start boosting up the whole stream life with not only the new equipment, but with new content and all that. For one, I'm going to lay down some tips, and these are actually fantastic tips I've learned from word of mouth from other people, even fellow photographers. For those who I'm going to name drop, don't worry, I am actually not going to name drop, because two different entities, one, and two, you guys always were synonymous with me on networking, talking about it, and I do feel blessed that I've learned under a lot of people's tutelage throughout my time being in school. So, will I be name dropping their names? Afraid not, because I haven't discussed them about that. But the tips that they gave me that I can impart is that definitely go after use, because it's already like worn a little, but don't get use where it's like it's near broken. because you will have a fun time trying to fix that. And I I really have learned on the job fixings, and I could tell you off the bat they're not pretty. Uh, you really want to get at least gentle use, which is a lot better than fully use. You know. When it comes down to cameras, I'm kind of enjoying that part because this is also a fantastic tip I got, even from a lot of photographers. But it's actually more of a cinematographer standpoint. And the reason why I'm going to say that is because it's true. It's a it's not a it's not a it's definitely a tip in the tray if you're a camera user, but it's not the body of the camera that you have to worry about, because that's not where your footage and all that lies. What lies in your footage? What lies in your footage is not your body; it's your lens. The reason why I'm saying that is because, I mean, think about it. What's what's more what's what's the more observant part of a camera? It's the image that it's producing. Doesn't matter if it's on a body of a Sony or body of a Fuji camera. It matters of the resolution and the sharpness of the scene or the image that you produce from is the major eye catcher. And for the many years that I've been behind the camera, it is without a doubt the same solution. Don't get a new body, don't get a new camera, get a lens for the camera, because you already know your like settings in your body of your camera. You know your template or your style inside of it. You can mess with your ISO, and I already got myself like a 5,000 like page to like how to discuss all this with my fellow and I'm saying my fellow camera. No, I'm just praying that they stay alive. Okay, we're losing this round. So, yeah. So, yeah. To understand where I'm coming from on this one is that if you want to be a filmmaker and you want to learn the styles of filmmaking, it is important that you have a story to begin with. That's one. And you should also have known a lot of people, like friends, people you collaborate with, you talk to, and all that. That's like one of them. I don't know why they had the false suit behind me. I literally just misstepped. Anyways, yeah, it's just important for you to have like many materials to work with, and also know every single position in filmmaking, because when you do the pre-production, production, and then post-production, that's where you get to shine, because pre-production is gathering everything, like the script that you have, the materials that would be part of the whole solution. Then you have your cast, then your your crew, the people you're working with film and all that, and it, like I said, it's a long journey. It's a long journey. So, oh, boo! Oh, hey, I get the Shelby points. Yay! So, yeah. I don't know what else to discuss on that matter. It's just, it is what it is. Let's go ahead with easy round, because as soon as that 1 hour marker hits for me, I'm actually gonna call it a night. I actually am. Anyways, I do thank you for dropping by. Even if you just put me in the background as your noise, or just want to watch how each round is in the game. Hey, I'm happy to be your test driver for any time being. Any other games? No, I'm just gonna stick with face. I'm sticking with Fortnite and Fall Guys for the time being, because I'm literally am trying my best not to get too cluttered on gaming, because I kid you not, I literally had to make a decision on getting either the classic Gears of War, which is the Ultimate Edition, to put it in the system, or Gears 5, which is the continuation or the latest incarnation episode for Gears of War. And it's two different things right there. For one thing, the Ultimate Edition deals with you playing as Marcus Phoenix in all 4 versions of Gears. And in 5, you play as Kate. Kate. As she's investigating not only of her past, in a way, but her bloodline. Because this literally deals with this will literally deal with her finding out that her actual mother is part of the original, if I have to say so. You know what? It's about time I be a jerk to one of these two. Run, kitty, run! I feel like I should know that. Bye, Beanie. And I get a little crab action. So, yeah, that's all I could convey at the moment, because there's still some other talks with other things. So, but yeah, if you really want me to discuss about the thing, yeah, I'm all bored. I'm all for it. If you want to. Social media is too easy, but even so, I screen them. I take a look at them, and I'm either answering, people who take advantage of other people, or scammers. I kid you not. There are so many times that I would look at messages and I'm like, I think a company would email me and discuss terms, but I don't recall them ever doing anything of such. But you know, I am what I am. It's not because I'm picky or choosy. I'm literally knowing where my worth is, and I know what exactly would entail my worth. If it makes sense. I know this is like a weird merry-go-round, but let's like do something crazy. You know, like maybe get hit by the pendulum, or try to tag like another person to either fall or skip a met. You know, sooner or later I'm just gonna be like one of those little like unprofessional jerks who just, you know, go after them. Oh, I should have grabbed that one. Oh! That's right, get moving. Just a little scooch. Yeah, I know. But anticipation for The Little Mermaid, I had to find this little celebration, so. Although, in truth, I should have not put on the color scheme game on. But, you know, it is a game. Alright. Make your deal, audience. I will go ahead and change the celebration to provide just two more wins of Woo, and then we call it a night. Now the only reason I'm saying that is because I know you guys are not going to agree with me, because you guys are hardly chatting with me, so hey, it is what it is, them deals. That also, you know, I'm just your background guy. No one wants me in the front of the line, let alone in the back of the line. But it's okay. I'm good with that. Just as long as you guys are having a wonderful time and having a peaceful, restful night. Unlike me. And, you know, you guys are just enjoying the gentle cruising of this crazy thing we call gaming. Alright, two more rounds of this and finish line. Or at least at the end of the second one is the finish line. So yeah, let's go ahead and mess up around here. You know, you never know. I think I remember seeing that guy. And that might be the same guy. Anyways, hopefully you guys are having a fantastic Saturday night. I, for one, have not much to work on, but there's always things that I kept doing, will always continue doing, and you know. Yeah, whoever's behind us, I feel sorry for them. Alright, where's the other guy? Alright, that's not him. There he is. I think that's him. Yeah, that's just him. That's it. That's it. Get in there. Yay, I get tossed off. Alright, so one more. And then I get a crown trophy thingy. Alright folks, last leg of the night. Again, hope you guys are doing phenomenal. I for one am doing a lot of crazy things, so you know. Alright. Sounds like we're getting close to it anyhow, so, you know. And oh, look, lo and behold, we are in the remaining minute of the hour. No! And chaos already happened. Yeah, see? Chaos. No, I'm getting hit by pendulums. So, yeah, I know I already said it, but the game I was playing over on the other side was Fortnite, and it was during the ranking. Believe it or not, they are a absolute replacement for, and I will quote this too, ranked matches are suddenly replaced of the arena matches that was on Fortnite. So without the And I kid you not, just like this, I also did a recording on it because I literally used the Xbox in the stream. I'm kind of happy for that because it was kind of hard to put all that together, kind of. Come on, give me, there you go. So, okay, we finally got our crown. Got our crown shard to complete the crown. And we got one little crown piece into the thing. Alright, folks, hopefully you guys have a wonderful night. Even if it's the last remaining hours of the day. You guys have a phenomenal evening as well as a restful morning. I, for one, am looking forward to just working my 9 to 5 in the morning, so yay. Anyways, you guys take care, you be safe, and as always, I'll see you later. Take care.